Wordly Wise4, Lesson 8, The Great Pyramid. Over 2,000 years ago, a Greek writer named Antipater made a list of what he called the 7 wonders of the world. Only one of those ancient sites remains today. It is the Great Pyramid in Egypt. The Great Pyramid is located just outside Cairo. It was built by one of the earliest kings of Egypt, Cheops. Cheops intended this pyramid to be a tomb or burial place for himself. It covers an area bigger than 100 football fields and stands 450 feet high. It is the largest of the more than 60 pyramids in Egypt. The Great Pyramid is made of 2.5 million blocks of stone. Some of them weigh as much as 15 tons. The pyramid's surface was once covered in shining white limestone and was perfectly smooth. Over the centuries, most of this outside layer has been stripped away. Very little of it is left. It may have taken as long as 20 years to build the Great Pyramid. The stone for the great blocks came from nearby. The white limestone for the outside came from quarries near the Nile River. The blocks were floated across on rafts. They were then dragged up a ramp of earth. The ramp was built up in stages as the work progressed. Skilled stonecutters worked all year on the pyramid. Other work was done by farmers who worked for a portion of each year. The farmers probably worked from July to October when the Nile overflowed its banks and flooded the fields. Workers believed that their king, Cheops, was a god, a descendant of the sun god Ra. They felt he deserved this magnificent tomb. The interior of the Great Pyramid contains many rooms. The rooms are connected by passages leading to the outside. King Cheops was laid to rest in one of the most spacious rooms. The Egyptians believed in a life after death. They left food and drink with the king's body, as well as many precious objects he had used in daily life. The Egyptians believed he would need these in the next world. The chamber in which the dead king lay was closed off with huge granite slabs. The Egyptians wanted to be sure that people could not gain entry to the room. In spite of this, however, intruders later found a way in. They stole the gold objects and the jewels that were inside. They even made off with the body. The Great Pyramid failed to keep Cheops's body safe, but it has kept his name alive over 4,500 years after his death.